check, radio check. Lurk at work is in the AO. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping in as we continue on with our current run in Super Holo Wars. Sorry if I sound a bit distracted right now. I'm currently having some problems with performance and all that. Something's getting overloaded. Ugh, cripes. I'm losing words. This is not good. Getting a bit of an overload on the PC stuff. Not fun at all. I don't like this. No, I don't know if it's because of a recent update with some of my stuff, or if I'm really just losing space or all that stuff in with the RAM. It has been a bit slow this morning, and I feel like that's a bad sign for the PC itself. Hopefully, it won't be too much. So, a bit of a recap. Yesterday, we managed to take out some noise and even get the assistance of the direct assistance, rather, of Miko Daniel, which means we have extra firepower in our force, though we're not using Miko Daniel right now because she's going to be a bit on the slow side as we try to deal with the noise that have infiltrated the gate. Or rather, are hiding or holding fort around the gate, the dimension gate that links the human world to the digital world. Now, our current problem here is that we have a very tricky mastery condition that we have to deal with. Destroy all 53 enemies and then take out Amphion before turn 5, which is quite the challenge considering that we're dealing with some pretty hefty stuff. Specifically, the fact that some of them are hiding in the water, and that nullifies most of the best weapons we have on the ground. So we'll have to make do with whatever assets we can get our hands on to get the objective before we miss. So that's going to be a bit of a trick shot, since we're currently in turn 2, I think, or just ending turn 1. Oh, there was a bit of a lag there. Yeah, I don't like that. Anyway, let's continue on. Oh, it's just the end of turn 1. Everybody's been deployed. Let's see how it goes. Not good. She can't engage. What's with that lag? I wonder if it's because I'm actually receiving an update and I just can't do anything about, or since I haven't restarted stuff that needed updates yet. They're pretty much just waiting there in suspended animation and eating up the RAM, which is not good. Not good at all. Okay, time for a budget missile. Yeah, that lag is definitely not good for me. I don't like that. That's not good. They took 2 heavy hits there. Thankfully they're in the water, so most of the damage from that is mitigated. But we need to we need to get them out of the damage zone as soon as we can. Good thing is, the ones attacking Luina right now are Earth type, so if we can get the Holo, the Wagahai X close enough, she could probably blow some of them away with the wind, if they're all on the surface. However, since they are in the water and the Wagahai X doesn't fly, they've got a maneuverability disadvantage here. Sweet, sweeping barrage. Like this. Oh, that was close. Thanks to the 50% evasion there. Now we can get some counterattacks going, and probably do significant damage because they're earth types. Fullage! Hassa! Please be significant. I know they're pretty much low on levels and their damage rating isn't that high, but they should be able to do some serious damage, right? I'll take it. And there's the accuracy down debuff as well. Oh, 55% chance, not good. These guys, not much of a worry. I can tank most of their attacks. Speaking of tank, yep, they took a hit. I can tank most of their attacks easy. It's their compatriots in the water that I'm having trouble with. Hopefully, with this much damage, they should be able to get the morale needed to score even better against later targets here. Now I want them to engage the targets that are much the units that we have that are much closer, so we can pick them off and deal mid-game damage, or mid-enemy turn damage rather. Boom! Oh, still the same. Hang on, let me double check something real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on. Miyabi and Izuru doing pretty well so far. Oh, this is not good. They're well within range of the long range artillery, but the only thing they can throw back are budget missiles, and that's not exactly doing them favors. Hassa! They're gonna take damage again. At least this time they managed to tank it. The water and prevail, doing their level best to keep the Wagayaks alive. Introducing my patented budget missile. At the very least, that means they're not using their energy too much, so we can pretty much just save on the boosting while they try and light up all of the targets with their missile. Boom. That's some pretty good damage all around. Okay, the fighters aren't moving yet, but the guys in the water are already switching up. Why are they targeting the Wagayaks anyways? Dark isn't exactly gonna help here because it has a B rating against water targets. They can attack this. Oh, they missed! Good evasion there from Luine. Fairly close, though. good damage, though. Nah, we can't counterattack. I still do not get why the ships have fairly short-range attacks. These 1-4 ranges are usually reserved for close-in defense systems. Well, I guess if you consider that their long-range attacks are using idle energy weapons, they probably had to nerf the range because they would be absolutely broken. Stop aiming at 8, son! I can't spread my damage at this rate. Asayoi! Te! That's a hit. Not much, though. Finally, something that I can actually deal with. Let's see if the Sylph Bell can evade this. Hassa! Nope, they won't. Wait, what? Last second evasion from the Sylph Bell, managing to avoid that shot. Incoming with some idle energy attacks. With a frozen blast, boom. Good shooting there for the Sylph Bell, flat 4,000 damage though. Kinda like an SD Gundam elemental attack. That puts them up to level 42. Are they seriously trying to get themselves knocked out like this? Standby! Oh no, they're gonna have to check that. Surprisingly, even with the sea barrier, the Sylph Bell still has less defensive capabilities compared to the Brass Bell. Boom! Okay, that's a couple more noise. Seriously, guys? Can you go with something else? Or somebody else? Standby! Hey! Evade. Good evasion work from the kids. Boom, boom, boom. Thankfully, the water debuff didn't help much, and that was a 5,000 point strike. What the heck? Boom. Ooh, level up for Enma and Genma there. They're both level 43 now. About to get in close and ready. There's so many of them out there. I don't like this. I know it's supposed to be this way because it's a late game thing, but 53 bad guys is still a lot. Ooh, good evasion there. A little too close indeed. They can't do anything about it. Koro-san! We need to improve your range, man. impressive though, even for a 33% strike. Finally, some actual attack from the flanks. Woof! Are you even looking? Excellent invasion there from the Goobus. Oh wait, oh, Poseidon Pursuit. I think that's overkill, but they are still pretty low on will, so heavy damage it is. Target! Lock on! Hassa! Kirisake! Tornado! Oh, that's 50% on the first hit. Yeah, nobody welcome. Whoa! A little overkill there. 200% damage and then some. And that takes care of that. Level 42 for the Myth Crew, minus Ina, of course. I want to see that combo attack, to be honest. Outtimes! Keyta! Shine! Ignore! Kirisake! Heart Spark! Won't be a kill shot. It'll do significant damage nonetheless. Well, they're all going for Hachama because she's the closest one. Boom. Ooh, that's too close for comfort. Wait, no need to watch this, we know how that's gonna go. 50% chance to get a hit. Good, let's keep this up. Melon's been playing a little too much Ridge Racer. Goodbye. Scratch another burb. Level up for the Hoisey Eins crew. Oh, this guy is gonna get soul gained. Ooh, that's a hit! Y'all really get angered. Akuta now. Oh no, no, demanda! Bakugo! Toria! Whee! Double! Inazuma kick! Exceed. Standing by. Boom! And that jumps them up to 36. Perfect. Don't you just love it when they give you a chance to level up and you start becoming a god? Split up. Oh, good evade there. Good evade from Aqua there. Kick! Tour! Yep, nobody's walking away from that. And they're not even at max morale yet, I think. Good jump for Akushio, they're now at 38. No need to watch these guys get clowned on. Boom. Perfect, they're now 39. Oh, these guys are starting to be even less of a threat. 1% chance to hit. I need to watch that. Boom. 40! 5% chance to hit. 5% chance to hit. Boom, baby. Yeah, pretty much cleaned up here on the right. Good work, everybody. Even though we did miss a couple, we did cause significant damage to their back line. Or their front line, rather. 12 out of 54. Bit more. Not that far. I don't see the combo, maybe it's later. Did I see somebody with a support defend there? Sorry, I can't let you pass. I don't have support defense. Boom! Ooh, 39 for the Oisians crew. Oh wait, no, they're weak against ice. What they need to take out are the rock types up there. Probably need a bit more of a morale boost for these guys. In that case. have hidden away, does he? Yep, he doesn't. But he does have ignore size, so that's gonna be. What do you mean that's too strong for him? Oh, right, because it's. I forgot about the elemental mismatch because of the water. Just in case, wall up. Oh wait, those are wind types up there. Not good, not good. Oh no, those are water types. Never mind then. I'll be easy pickings later. Enma's already ahead of the crew at this point. How long is the next attack of this one? The longest attack is Scorching Light at 6. 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we go any in there, you're done. Alright, I can use the railgun instead. Railgun! Non-elemental attacks have a higher chance of scoring a hit, and they're also usually at a higher level for water attacks. They certainly escalated quickly. They did. A little too quickly, in fact. The good thing is those units on the Dimension Gate platform itself aren't exactly moving yet. Although Amphion's personal escort seems to be eager to get an early shot in. $6,100. Boom. Right. 3 levels up thanks to the cheer. They're both at level 40 now. These guys have anything? Nope, they don't. Screw this. Combination attack. Wait, I can probably take him out with just a railgun. Nope. Combo it is! Yeah. I'll have to put him here. What do you mean they're still too weak for that? Let's go, Luina. Show what you've got. Boom. What I don't want to hear is an escalation that involves reinforcements. But I guess with the mastery conditioning being what it is, I don't think we're gonna get any reinforcement at this rate. Shoot down 53 enemies and then shoot down Sky Tracer noise before turn 5. It's turn 2, we can't lose Wagai X or either of the Gen 1 units over here. Did I give him hidden away? No for the Goobus. can't risk sending her here too. Where's Autozon? Ah, that's not good. Too far out. Autozon's also a little too far out. Fine, Exilitis. PZ Eleki! They're in the water. Maybe this will do some extra damage. $10,000 volts coming up. Ooh, good damage thanks to the water debuff. Asha standby! Oh, too early there. Now they're at level 36, kind of late, but I'll take it. Sky Tracer is currently in water style. Ooh. So we can probably send Hachima. No, not Hachima. We can switch over to Ame for the next run. Boom. And we'll leave the Lazy Eins there to handle most things. Do I have any other spirit? I believe I can use focus. Yeah, let's switch over to Ame. Ame. Now, Barrage doesn't have a lot. Ooh, 8. In that case, Ion Cannon! Wow, that guy got lucky. 148. What the heck, man? Nilgan Hassa! Oof, good shot there. Altair and Maguni are now up to 39. Who else needs a bit of a wake-up call? Ah, right. I forgot about that part. Pinpoint multi-strike! It's a little too short range for a multi-strike just yet. Then got Kais. Does she have... No, she doesn't have XL, so she'll have to sweet here. I had something with a dart. Which one? Oh, that's in range. 45% chance to hit. Incoming artillery barrage! Heads down! Brace yourselves! Ah, barrier up. I don't like that. Even though it is reduced by both Prevail and Space's vastness, she's not really tanking as good as I want her to. 17. I wonder if we can take it out with just a... Never mind, then. Spice Rush! Food and power! Water! 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 Yeah! Synchronous kick! Yep, no walking away from that one. That's the right flank totally broken. Or front right flank at least. Our next enemy target to deal with. Lightning front on the water side. And then we'll have to deal with the flanking fighters here and this annoying guy's artillery escorts. Knock him up. Out, I mean. Okay. Di banda na? Boom. 8,000 for that one, not bad. And then she gets a free continuous attack for that as well. And a jump to level 40. Still at 134 will, which means there's still a lot of growth. No more targets in range. Shoot. Guess we'll have to go for charge. Wait, do they not have any other attack? Well, there's idle energy air, but that's definitely not gonna do much. So I need somebody with cheer to increase their levels even further. Sweeping barrage! Oh, come on! That was well within striking range. Alright, nice and easy does it. You'll never see this coming. Oh, that's good damage all around, and a critical evade. He's surrounded by anti-air artillery that can't even hit properly. What a shame. Whee! Can't even hit that. Rather avoid combat altogether, but this'll do. I need her to be a bit more on the tanking side of things for this one, so... let's see if we can reduce damage from this one via the Prevail and water bonuses. Ooh, he lucked out. 38. Well, that wasn't much, but I do believe that's going to be a good start-off point for somebody else here, which is Miyabi-kun. What do you mean he still can't take it out with just the magic ability? Dude, that's 38. Good lord. Well, whatever. Full power, sweeping barrage. Turrets on standby, standby. Charge, Kanyo! Booyah! I probably need to give these guys an upgrade because, good lord, unable to score a kill with their wind attack at 38. Well, at least they're up to 39 now. What we got left? These guys. Inners. The ships. Oh, I still don't have the Schuler in movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not good. Louie Nan's right in the middle of it. She'll have to get out of the line of fire soon. That's 6 right. And I could probably run, get Ocho out of there as well. So, if I'm gonna put Ina out here, she'll have to stick right next to the Vibrazzi. Zero % chance a hit. Ah, there's the 1,500 point health boost there, or health pack. Noisy. Well, that took a while to charge. Good thing it didn't blow up. But not like it's gonna hit Ener. It's currently in the water. And doing her level best to evade most incoming attacks. Pinpoint multi-strike too far out for anything, so we'll have to get in close. With the IE air. Not yet. We're not gonna use Sonic Smasher just yet. Ah, come on! 6999? Could at least give me 7,000, right? That's not gonna hit either way. Who else is on leash? Alright, just 2 of the ships and Ojo, who should probably sit around somewhere else. Maybe next to the Schuler? Not too far. Ah, these guys are gonna get blown up. Kanakiri, woo! Let's clean up now. IO Chokor at 41. So I'll probably have to move these kids a bit closer. I don't want anybody else to get the score on that though. Probably gotta move Shinobi-san a bit closer in. That's it. Turn 2. We actually managed to take out 10. Problem is that's not exactly enough, since we still have to deal with 53 enemy units total. And then take out. Oops, hit the mic. Take out Amphion after this, before turn 5, and oh my god. Stop hitting on the sheeps. They're all focusing on the ships. That's annoying. How are we supposed to spread our damage at this point? Budget missile! Too far. We can't engage him. Dark shot. The fighters still aren't moving. I'm in with the debuff. Let's see how it goes. Let's get him. Oh yeah, baby. That's Will down as well. That's gotta hurt. Being the toxic gamer that she is, just trash talking these poor souls to death, depriving them of their will to fight. Predictable. Go get him, Watson! The water isn't going to protect you, it appears like. Critical and heavy damage to boot. Yeah, no. Get ground pounded, idiots. And yeah, I forgot, Watson also has counter. Wait, why only Earth? Oh, right. Now I feel sorry for these guys. And now it's level 43. Somebody made the smart move and attacked somebody else that won't be able to counterattack against them. Not like it's gonna help them in the long run. Big mistake, my friend, a big mistake. If you hurt Watson now, you're gonna hurt twice later. No, it's Callie that gets revenge. Watson gets counter. Ooh, that's a hit. That wasn't much. I thought it was gonna be worse. Let's get him! Ouch. Good damage there from Callie and Watson's combined tick. Boom! Sigiwa! Stop focusing on the ships! How can I spread the damage against all of y'all? Good bleeding, oh lord. I should just leave the ships in the background at this rate. Witchy Buster! Yeah, not gonna do much since they're in the water. Akushia's already down on energy. Damage won't do much. I'm gonna shoot you down either way. Dang it. They're already yellow, not good. Let's not waste our resources on this guy, shall we? Ah, you missed! You missed, you big poofta! You absolutely useless long-haired blonde, what color would that call? It's purplish blue. Blue hair? Right. I'm risking it by saving it mid-point point. Now we're at turn 3. We have 2 turns left. We gotta knock out these guys. How many more do we have to deal with? At least we're halfway. These guys need to boost up the levels. Don't have cheer. Who else has cheer? Pizza slicer! That's not a kill shot? Seriously? Oh, whatever. Well, Joel, a little help here would be nice. Boom. Boom! Let's move Ojo out of the way. She has intuition, though. I could probably get Zeal out here so Chokusen can do some more extra damage. I do have the SP for it, I think. Yeah, should be enough. Not a lot in terms of SP, though. Pinpoint multi-strike! There's no point targeting that guy. Oh, whatever. Wait, Asuki's still 39. She's actually getting left behind by everybody else. Pizza slicer! Which one has B? Well, there's either Dark or D&D Mask. Let's go with D&D Mask then. Ooh, that's bad, that's bad, that's real bad. Get her out of the line of fire. Come on, Pizza Slicer should be able to take care of that, right? Oh, whatever. She has gravity well. It's ammo based. Oh well. Light him up! Ooh! Dang! Sana really piling up the damage there. Koro-san! Wait, does Koro-san get anything else? Prevailing Guide, nah. And there's also Dominance. Welcome to Earth! Welcome to Earth! Now get out! Rock slide! Boom! Take care of y'all. Boom! Good hitting there, buddy. Now they're level 41. Maybe I can use Hachama for a bit. Oh, hang on. Pizza slicer! No. Oh, that's because Pizza Slicer is a win attack. Hang on a second. Intimidate! Sorry about that. Just had to do some checks. Okay then. Can we engage them from this range? No, too far. In that case... Heart of Spark! Yeah. Alright, this should be enough to shake the bonnet of, shake the head off the bonnet of this guy. Yes! Finally! Always up for a good fight. Yes. 5,520 points of damage, and then take care of that. Not enough to get them to 40s, but at least they're now up to level 39, so that should be helpful. Can we get them as close to a ship as possible, maybe? No, keep it at meta. Get those ships out of the line of fire as soon as you can. Akushi are out of energy, that's not good. Sweeping barrage! Fine, get them at least level 40 and then get them the hell out of the front line. They're not doing as good as I thought they would be. This is annoying. Boom. So 1, 2, 6. Here. So a little to the right, maybe. Dang it, too far. Excel. Can't excel unless I want to lose bravery. So just get him out of the line of fire. Already has a good amount of damage there. Sanities collapse. Perfect. Kakalo! One kill. Good enough. She still has some of the effects of, some effects from some of the ace abilities she has, right? Charge and Fury. That was Fury? Wait, that's Charge and Fury. I thought she had... no, that's not good. I thought she had Evade. Well then, shall we wake these guys up? What happens if I land? Not much... Not good, not good. Fortunately, Aqua, despite being a water-type character, is not good at maneuvering in the water. B rating for sea targets. Guess we'll have to fly and regenerate their units later. Witchy Basta! In a tank, you shall live. Hopefully, I mean, I know the original design that it was the Schuler is inspired from is a fairly tanky unit. well, the problem is that's the Neo Brand's one, and this is just a copy of it mostly. Starlight Breaker! Yeah, that's gonna eat up their energy even further. Sooner or later, they're gonna be unable to fly, so we need to knock out some space into these guys soon. Put them here, just slightly below there. Yeah, so it'll be out of range. Who else? Get ground pounded. Wait, what? I'm gonna get you. 14,000. A bit lower than I thought she would get, but that's enough for now. They're all water types. Fortunately, Ame has a bit of a targeting issue with water types for some reason. Earth types get extra armor but reduced movement, so that's going to be a problem. I think I'm out of electric type attacks. In that case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna put you here, and then we'll send Kobo over to wash some of these guys down. Unfortunately, I have Zeta in the cockpit, so we don't get the type attribute bonus. And the poor sod manages to survive with 1,800 or 600 HP. Please do not get hit. Oh, they're now level 38. They're getting left behind, though. A good sign. Altair. There's no wind type enemies left. And those fire types are gonna kill him, so. Get him a dark type then. Oh, my neck, ow. Oh, my neck, ow. And now they're at level 40. Oh, they didn't have hit melee, dang it. Nobody else to throw this shot at. Let's move them there then. We have 38 out of 54. Still a lot of these fighters to deal with. And there's 4 artillery pieces in the back. Let's just wait here, and that's gonna be the end of turn 3 player phase. Culver Forge? What? Are you sure that's gonna be a kill shot? Yeah, I can gonna tank it. Whee! I got spotted, I messed up! Like I said, time for some close quarters. Pincock. Overskill. And he's out. Ooh, critical hit on that. Attack range down, attack down. Like, not like it matters because they're already gone. And this poor guy's gonna be swimming. No need to watch that guy get executed live on camera anymore. Wow, he's gonna survive that? Seriously? Asha Stunlight! Hey! Try again, I saw my sins. Rock and roll. Asta no hibiteku. Wait, why am I singing Try Again? That's a hit. Get knocked out by the depths. Barely survived with 974 HP out of that. This guy's also gonna survive. Mostly because they're all Earth type, so water type attack like that won't really do much. Last turn, oh, that's not good. That's so not good. It's last turn, we haven't even done wailing, or we haven't even started wailing on him yet. To me, my dears, we gotta knock him out quick. Remember, before turn 5, this is not starting to look good. We might have to restart. He took a hit. Not good. Yeah, we'll definitely have to restart this. We failed to engage them effectively. Not good. I don't like this. I'll have to restart indeed. I thought we were gonna be able to destroy them all. But because most of them focused on the ships, we can't really spread the damage out. Now let's see if we can actually do something else. K3 retribution. I need somebody with zeal. Yep. Do these guys have zeal? They do, but unfortunately Mel is down on his speed, so she can't really use that. How many enemies do we have left? 45, 54, that's 9! 9. Most of our units are way out of position. Anybody has zeal? Okay, Callie, I'm gonna waste her love bonus. Unfortunately, this guy's still too high! 93! I can't use Daunt. Shion's got too low a level. I'll choose ability up. Spirit. Ability up? Armor reduction on in effect. We'll have to rely on Lillianez. Continue to attack to at least do some extra damage on these guys. Remember, 9 enemies. Boom. We have to take out everybody else before we can even think about taking Amphion on. Unfortunately, because we wasted our resources by letting the ships be targeted. I need somebody with a stacking ability. Enable. Oh, Genma has enabled. Sweet. So there. Oh, that guy. Excel? No, is the only one with Excel. At least we have enough SP for bravery in that case. Still engage him, just in case. Can we still turn this around? That's the question on everybody's mind right now. Yes, sir. Vibratsu. Yavi has hidden away, so probably use him later or right now. Oh, I can use cheer on somebody, but I don't know who is going to score the kill shot on this guy. Unless Axel! Zenkai! I'm gonna need, does Genma still have enough SP for her? No! She doesn't have any more SP for Enable. Wait, does anybody have Zeal in this unit? Yes, we do, but it's Mel. And unfortunately, Mel was already pretty low on SP to begin with, so... Alright, Tensho, a little help here would be nice. Yes, thank you. One, two, son, hi! Does anybody else? Dawn? Cheer, persist, disrupt. Love. Oh, I can use love. Yeah. Alright, Genma's already out, so we had to use her prevail, or her disrupt, so, Amphion here will have a hard time hitting us. Oh, I need somebody else to do... Ooh! Stack up reduced damage. Yes, I still have Daunt on Kono-san. That's it. She can't even use Valor anymore. Alright, at least I have Love, though. One, two, three... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. put a tune on these girls just in case. Can I get... dang it, not FSP for Soul! Does anybody have... which ability has... there's an ability that gives you extra SP, I just don't remember which one it is. Prospect. No! Tencho doesn't have enough SP for Prospect. Oh, she does. Okay. Oh, it only works on the main pilot! Right! Unlike newer abilities that allow you to resupply SP for everybody else. So we've got no two ways about it. Now who else has enabled, just in case I can still use? Rika-san. Okay, let's use them later. Who else has a good enough ability to work? No, that's evasion. Accuracy. That's it. That's 4 stages in effect. Now let's take care of these 7 needless targets to deal with. Yes! Okay, still have enough for that. Let's light him up a jaw. Boom. Oh, I wasted that turn! Are you bleeding kidding me? Why did you move? Controller, please. This is not the time. I guess we'll have to go with Zeal. Does Hachima have Zeal? No, she has Soul, but we're down on SP for that. Oh wait, I gave them the Bless and Cheer abilities already. I still have Excel here. Intuition. I'm gonna need somebody else to go for Bless and Cheer. Ami has really bad targeting with the standard abilities, though. I still have Soul! If things get really bad, I can just... Excel is in effect. Work on her focusing abilities. Yeah, I'm gonna lose both of them. Callie doesn't have enough SP for intuition. Fine, we'll go with Soul. Let's send a strike. You won't win this time either. That's it for now. I think I'm gonna pack up Soul. Or I can go for nah. Soul it is. Anybody else have Daunt? No. Ilmaleon it is. Not enough SP. Only one more unit has Daunt. It's Musanki AM. Should have enough for at least 2 more casts. 1 more cast. That should wake him up. 113. How many more enemies do we have? 2, 3, 4. Right. 4 more light targets. 4 more light targets. The ship should be able to deal with that, right? Why can't you hit it? 80% chance, that's not good. I don't want to look. Too close. Shion and Akoshio, since both of you are already pretty much out of the fight with this next attack, please take care of these light mobs for us. It's 1 out. Now they're level 43 and packing. She can hit with a Yanaga. No! She doesn't have snipe too. So 2 more. Not looking too hot right now. Switch over to Chokosen for this one. Just to avoid the item mismatch. Because this guy's water type. Okay, gravity well. Ah, it's out of range. Why is he out of range? Fight Baros! This is not a good time. Should have given her a snipe ability, or at least give her an enable. Anybody have support fire? Doesn't look like it. There is, but they're way out of range. Right there. Please tell me you still have Zeal. No! That was the last Zeal. I guess we'll have to use these hits. One go at the bird guy. How freaking slow are they? Oh, I should have Analyze on. Wait, hang on. 54, Axel, okay. So, then Analyze the big guy. Cripes, too short. Bravery doesn't have zeal. How many more enemies do we have to deal with? 2 more! Just 2 more! I just need to know which units I can use. Man, it really is a shame we can't use Sana's Big Bang for this one, but... the Big Bang is not a post-move attack, and she doesn't have charge. Love doesn't provide charge. That's Bravery's thing. More abilities because all of them, there's 4 of them in effect. Dang it. Dang it. Soiled it. Oh! Wait! Oh yeah, I had enable on. I'm stupid. Unfortunately. Yeah. I totally forgot I had enable on with Sunner. Okay, just 1 more target. It's gonna be a bit of a tricky fight here, I feel. Burn, they burn! Not much in terms of damage, though. Alright, let's wail on this guy. Oh, my soul! Watashi wa aite da! I don't think he has a retreat HP, right? Because if he does, we're gonna be blown the hell up. Oh, look. 41. Okay, let's save here. A bit risky of a save. A bit... but it's just a bit. I think we can still recover from this. Chainsaw blade! Oh. Keyta Ragoken! Hanken Suts! Armor down is definitely going to do wonders for us. Yep, armor down, excellent work there, Okokoro. He's definitely going to feel that. I'm not gonna waste my time watching you attack. much as I'd like Ina to be the killer shot for this one, I think I want Lacey Irons to get a score on that instead. Big Gabong! Alright, let's see the non-dynamic kill animation for this one. This is a Muscle Kishin inspired attack, right? Because I'm pretty sure I saw one Muscle Kishin bad guy that does something like this. With this pose in particular, and with the spheres. Okay, so it just cuts through to that. Instead of having... Oh wait, never mind. No, it still goes like that. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. He's starting to get really pissed off. Okay, I need... Do I still have Daunt? No, I ran out of Daunt. Let's make do with the armor. Naniga! Sonic Smasher! As long as we can take him out, that's good enough for me. I got you in my sights! Hey! VMAX, stand by! Ready? VMAX, hot store! Get VMAX'd, idiot! VMAX! So far! On to the next target! Whee! Level up to level 40 for Azukichi. Oh, he's got an advantage by a scorching light rather. Too bad you can't hit. Oh, he's in the red. Let's hope he doesn't escape. Todomeda! Oh, this should be enough to actually take him out with the Zetto Zodo. Well then, shall we give him the grand 1-2? Festival Vita! Let me just save, just to be on the safe side. Sure hope I didn't miss anybody. It did say 53 out of 54, which means he's the only guy remaining. Let's go! Festival Beta! Oh, come on! That was definitely a kill shot, right? Unfortunately, Tencho's already out of SP herself, so... Well, I guess in that case, we can probably soften him up even further. Armor minus 200. I wonder if you can stack even more armor. See if we can actually score something here. Soften him up a bit more. Oh, is it because there's an elemental mismatch? In that case... Bit to storm! Dang it, he's still tough now because of the guard. Oh no, it's just the prevail working. I thought he got a boost for armor the higher his will level is, but I guess not. In that case... Well, none of Ina's attacks has a special effect. That's kind of annoying. Hasha standby! Yamada beam! Oh, wait, what? He's gonna die to Yamada beam? Hell no! I worked too much to get Mel up here. And I ain't about to waste my resources just getting that done. I hate that Matsuri doesn't have enough SP. I mean, I already did use that for intuition, but she was at 48 earlier. Or 58, rather. Could have gotten soul. In that case, Hachama. The honors, please. Okay, maybe not Hachama. Full Reforge? I wonder if it stacks. Weapon damage down. His armor's down. Wow, he survived that. I guess it's time to light him up with a festival beat. Oh, come on. Do we seriously only use Bitstorm? Fine. Bit to storm! Waraiga Kietemoro. Wingmit to Hassa! High Finger Lancer! Yosh, ise kogeki da! Beat the storm! I wish I could have used Festival Beat, but he's a water type, so I can't really get any kills out of that, which is a bit of a shame. We gained 80,000 credits out of that. Wow, Idle level 9 and they're at 47. Misery condition complete. That was a little too close. Real nail biter there, really. And we actually did it. We actually did it, guys. Excellent work from our crew. Survived through most of that. Still haven't used that much. Hey, you're not Callie, don't use that. You dare, idols, you dare push me to the brink! But no matter. The gate's open. Brother, let us shatter this wretched barrier. Not good. Most of my units are in a bad spot and they're already out or have ended their turns. Yo, idols have been waiting to meet y'all. You can call me Zathis. Zathis? Yo, bro, what's up? A pleasure to finally meet you, brother. What are you talking about? We talked playing back in the pod, right? Well, yes, but this is still an occasion all the same. Oh yeah, look at all those idols, bro. This is the best. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait to love them so much, bro. Can't wait to get close personal with y'all. And tear you limb from limb. You know, if I had to choose between the two, I'm not sure. Is it because there's nobody there who has white hair? I think I prefer the condescending one. Neither. How about neither? Ew. Oh no, don't be like that. The party's just getting started. Look, my favorite idols are here too. What? Ah, Gen Zero's here. Finally! We finally caught up with you, Noise! Everyone, you're here! Hey, Husky, good to see you made it too. Man, it's good to be out of that noise hellscape. Right into a frozen hellscape. The frying pan into the freezer. Still, it's an improvement. It's... oh my god. Alright, now we definitely can't fail our mission. We can't make Gen Zero look bad. You didn't finish them off? Oh, I tried, brother. I really did. But they were just too good. They really are the best, these idols. Come on, let's fight. More. Let me tear you apart. Oh, tear them apart you will. Did you at least prepare what I asked? Of course, bro. Don't forget the important stuff. Marvelous. Then let's show these idols what a true virtual can do. This is gonna be great. What are you up to, Noise? Watch and quiver in fear, idols, as we Noise combine our capabilities. We'll show you what a real collab looks like. We've been working on this for a while, and now we can combine our efforts. No, I have to stop them. You shall not. Wait, what? No, let me stop them. Why are you stopping me? It is too late. Ina. Oh. What the heck? Behold, as we Noise fulfill our potential, gone are the days of merely replicating your inferior contraptions. Now tremble in the presence of our truly original creations. Y'all really are boned now. What are those? Those aren't Holo gears, I can tell you that much. Oh no. I failed to stop them. So you've grown even stronger, have you? Hey, Tanya, we have to take them out. If they get away with this much power, there's no telling what havoc that will cause in the world, on this world or the virtual one. Of course. You really are delusional. Now that we have achieved this form, we are unstoppable. No, let them fight. It's no fun if they don't. Yeah, right, like we have to listen to two junkies on their own new power. You'll change your tone once we're through beating you up. Gen 1, my darlings, I authorize you to use the As-One hammer if that's what it takes to bring the... As-One hammer? Wait, isn't it? Once there, we can deliver the final blow. Yes, ma'am. So it's all on us. No pressure. Don't falter. We can do this. As long as we believe in each other, we can do this. All units, please assist in restraining the dissonant noise. Plan's locked in. Now we just have to do it. Easy peasy. These blowhards aren't going to stop us. Understood. Gen Zero will also assist. We don't have anywhere else to go. We don't have anywhere else to be here. We don't have anywhere else to be in anyways. We're finally going to sell this, you noise bastards. Yeah, good. I brought some of our cute little sibling as well. Gotta let him have some of the fun too. Are you kidding me? I just got done wasting my SP on taking out the big guy, and now you sent in reinforcements. Let's feel the icy grave idols. Da-da-da-da! What? Where is this idolic energy coming from? Whoa, looks like it's being pulled here through the portal. That don't do this, just... What are you? Don't tell me the Mikodanya is actually some sort of Mokona-like construct. Just roll with it. Vesper gave up. You're starting to get it, Ves. Oh my god. Reduce both Emperor and Zethor below 20 HP. Dang it, this is not a good sign. Well, they didn't say anything about Gen 0 going down, so... Anyway, let's look at these guys first. Emperor's got drills, flight wings, that airman-like chest fan. Accuracy 200, mobility 145, size medium, movement 9. It's got premium armor, it's got actor image. Also has noise restoration when HP is below 30. Max HP, okay. How about the Zethor? What in blazes is that? Oh, it's got C domain. Mobility thrusters, sweet. Well, let's save up here and then see how far we can go. Because I'm not too sure we can run for much longer after this. For today, at least. Alright, Gen 0, move back. Wait, hang on. What's the range on their attacks again? Discharge field, dark electric, storm crash, that's 8, that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we can put the Wagai X here. Do we want to switch pilots? Because Luine has continuous attack. Just keep her away from the ice types, I guess. Be more easier to deal with, what the heck? Let's go on, man. Let him up. Let him up, let him up. I'm gonna get him. Boom. Another level 44 and idle level 9. Oh, no, 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 don't quick save, don't quick save. There's a noise. As long as they're not on noise terrain, we should be good. Is that the best we can do as far as XL is concerned? Yes. Pizza electi! No, that's not gonna work. I should have had snipe on this earlier. Well, whatever. What else do we have apart from Gen 0? How many freaking fighters do we have to deal with outside here? Shoot, our boys and girls are running out of energy. I have to put them in here sooner or later. Well, that didn't do anything. Did you miss? Can't use sanity's collapse. We'll just have to wait and see. Everybody else will have to get a recharge by the ships first. Or they can probably sit here. Do they get ace bonuses? No. Level sign is still low. 38. 42, 42. Oh! Sona's almost at level 40, or almost at ace, though. But I don't see anybody who's dark, so she can't really use her abilities yet. Keep Suisei away from the... Oh, there are dark type units on the other side. Why? Toby! Maybe not. Commit Torin! That didn't do much, but that should soften him up a bit. Scorching light! Wait, that map attack has a special effect? Ah, accuracy down, huh? Now we'll see a proper Neo Zero Great Zero Aimer attack. The Sky Tracer is in. I don't think Miko has. Yeah, she doesn't. Let's get the fire going. Well, that thing has a barrier. Sea barrier, in fact. Do all of them have anything? Oh, they all have sea barriers. Well, the first two at least. No wonder they were tougher. Oh, that's everybody already. Okay, with everybody in position, I think we're gonna be able to just send some of these guys up to the recharge point. Or we can just put some of them in the ships, maybe. Well, we're gonna lose some morale for that. I didn't save. Stinky. Right, we'll have to call it in after this. Oh, after this enemy sequence. Just have to let them get through, and then we'll move on to the next one, and then we'll save. Hell and Heaven! Vita! Cable kill got golden for! Hikari ni nare! That's gonna eat up their energy reserves as well. Death Blaze Driver's a little overkill, don't you think? Whee! Wash yourself down a bit. Hotspark's gonna survive. Can't let the chance to get some money done slip by though, so... Fine, that place drive radies. These annoying drones are eating up our energy reserves. All with the Death Blaze driver in the background. I mean, with the counter, though, really tracking it up. Uh-oh. She's not gonna hit. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Core Smasher is really doing some work, but she still needs some morale boosting so she can get some better accuracy. Oh, that's not good! That's so not good! Oh, 60% chance, come on! This is so not good! Ah, come on! Well, I did save right after the Gen Zero girls arrived, right? So I guess I'll probably have to start from there instead. Dang it. It's a really annoying thing when reinforcements arrive and they don't have enough will to take advantage of their bonuses. Gonna have to skip these so I can go to the next move and try to load the most recent one. Sorry, kid. I'm gonna have to. Oh, we're just entering turn 5. Quick load. We can't lose Roboco-san, right? Yep. At least we're there. Okay, at least get me somewhere close. Let me just clear up the left flank. No wonder it's just 26% on that one. Let me just clear out these positions and probably give some spirit commands to the Gen 0 kids. How could you miss? Let's focus on the Celebris. Focus on the Sky Pit Tracer. Focus on the Hainya Mika Gear. Unfortunately, we'll have to give Roboko-san. We'll have to pull Roboko-san out there and put her back here. Oh, we still have enough SP for Disrupt at least. One run of Disrupt. Get them out there, up to the front lines. And I guess that... Oh wait, I still have these girls here. Come to rain! Just need these guys to be softer a bit. Boom. Alright, I have bell bits, but they're not post-move. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, hello! Yeah, hello! Watashi wa Miko dakara na. Yeah, Olmito. There you go. Now they're in focus. The previous version has them out of focus for some reason. Converging fire! That didn't do as much as I wanted to. Because of that sea barrier thing. That should help Roboko-san survive, hopefully. Ina's up front there. And there we can safely save here and call it in for the night. Thank you so much everybody for joining in. We had a bit of a scare there, let's be honest. But somehow, by some sheer call of luck, we actually got through and finished off the master rank, or the mastery condition at the last second. Something we didn't really expect. Very happy about how that came out in the end, though. Now, what I'm really worried about is whether or not we'll be able to survive the next phase. We just need to knock out knock their health down to 20% for the both of them, and then they can use their combination attack that they've been cooking up. But it's going to be really tricky, and that's going to be a problem. The question is whether or not we'll be able to do that quickly enough by next week. Because I'm honestly in the mood to do some Holo Cure again. It's been a while since I last touched base with Holo Cure properly. We're pushing through indeed. Now the hope is Robocop can actually survive this next phase. Because if not, we'll have to pray that we get lucky. I'm gonna need every unit to pull their weight, and I don't want anybody getting shot down now. But that is going to be a problem for next time. When we come back to this, probably next week. Probably. We've had a bit of a gap from the last time we played some Super Holo Wars after all. So let's try and get things done quick enough so we can get close to the real end game. For the time being, though, if you got any complaints or valid reactions about the stream tonight, I would really be grateful if you can share, if you can drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixiv. If you got a hankering for older streams that have expired here on Twitch, or you just want to see what other stuff I've uploaded to my VOD channel, you can always check it linked in the About tab of my profile page on Twitch, and also searchable on YouTube under the same username. That's work with a U instead of an O. By the way, for currently checking the VOD, thanks for tuning in. Sorry that was a bit of a mess, and I was panicking for most of it, but at least we got through, and I think we have a fairly good sign coming up for the next phase of this particular mission. Hopefully you can drop by alive so you can, we can catch up on things and probably get to see these two bosses get whacked together. But if circumstances do not permit you to do so, that's fine. What do you call it? Yeah. Any view on the channel, live or VOD, is accepted and very, very much appreciated. Any hooch. If speaking of the channel, if you got a friend who might be interested in the stuff I stream, or who just wants to complain about PNG streamers in general, I would really be grateful if you could share my channel with them. Twitch.tv/lurkwork. Well, I guess that's all from me for now. Tomorrow is going to be the usual weekend break day, so no streams for me, as is the case. For now, though, I don't know if there's anybody I can send you to that might be streaming. There's probably nobody in my network that's currently active right now, which kind of sucks. Yeah, no, I don't have anybody I can send you over to. Yep, nothing there. Nope, they're all out of action right now, so I guess we'll just have to call it in for the night. Thank you so much for staying in. Hope you'll be here for the next one. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night, everybody.